Hello and welcome to the channel, and I am here for an update video for you guys. Now for this video, I just want to go over some ideas that I have and some possible plans that I have for this channel in the year 2021. Now, first I want to talk about new music releases. That is something I did want to talk about briefly. Now, 2020, in terms of its music releases, have left me feeling underwhelmed for the most part. Now, don't get me wrong, there has been some really good albums to come out in 2020 by some really good bands, but for the most part, it's just been a year that has just been left me wanting more in terms of music. Like, it just feels like there really hasn't been much, you know? So I really do hope that 2021 is not only a better year for the world, but also a better year for new music releases. I really do hope that 2021's lineup of new music releases is really good. I mean, I hope it becomes outstanding. But I think there's a possibility we could get a new Dream Theater album in 2021, which that would be great. That would really be great. Same with Iron Maiden. I mean, I'm hoping that we get a new Iron Maiden album in 2021, which is obviously one of my most anticipated albums. Also, new Megadeth. I really do hope that the next Megadeth album releases in 2021, because I know Megadeth has been working on a new album for a few years or something like that. I'm not sure. At least it's been talked about, but yeah, that's definitely one that's worth looking forward to. So 2021, it does look like it might be a really good year, especially for the classic heavy metal bands. And what's my stance on that? Well, I think that's awesome if that's the case. I mean, it's good for metal, especially if that is the case. But overall, I do hope that 2021 will be a really good year for music, and I hope it'll be much better than 2020. Now, another thing that I do want to talk about is my series work. Now, obviously, you guys know that my next series releases in February 2021, Ardening 6 Cult Awakening, and I'm definitely looking forward to releasing this series. Now, I've talked to a few people, and some friends of mine have told me that Ardening 5 was one of the more underwhelming Ardening series, but I can assure you that Ardening 6 is much better, and it's a much massive improvement in comparison to Ardening 5. I'm personally more proud of Ardening 6 than Ardening 5, so I can assure you it'll be a better series, and also a very good finale to the Ardening story, because if you don't know, Ardening 6 will be the final Ardening series. Now, I know this is something that some people might be rather disappointed in, because, well, I've talked to a few people that have said that, you know, when it comes to my series, Ardening is their most preferred series of mine, and, you know, Ardening was kind of my main series, you know, so it is going to be kind of weird not doing another Ardening, at least not for a while. I mean, I think if I do anything with Ardening again, if anything, I'll do a reboot. That's probably how it's going to go, but that probably won't be anytime soon, at least within these next few years. Maybe sometime in the future, though, but Ardening 6 for right now will be the last Ardening series, and I think it's going to be a really good finale. Now, in January, I actually plan on going more in depth with Ardening 6, just talking more about this series. I know I haven't done a documentary for it like I did for Ardening 5, but I do want to talk about it and make a things that you need to know about Ardening 6 video, pretty much. I think that would be interesting, so expect that sometime in January, the month before release, of course. But Ardening 6, it's a really good looking series, I think, and I think you guys are going to really like it. I mean, if you liked any of the last Ardening series, you're probably going to like this one. So, yeah, and it's also probably one of the more action-packed Ardening series as well. At least I would say. So, you know, it has just a good mix of everything in terms of what you want from an Ardening series, pretty much. You know, it's got its suspenseful moments, it's got its action moments, and, you know, it's got everything. You know, this Ardening series is going to have a lot, so I'm definitely looking forward to releasing it. Now, another thing that I do want to talk about is actually something that has to do with me making something from this channel because, you know, I've been on YouTube for 6 years now, and I feel like I'm getting to that point where I need to change things up and really make something of this channel, you know. And, you know, because I know, you know, these last 6 years I've been putting out videos just for the fun of it, you know, because I enjoy doing it. And I still enjoy doing it, but I think it's getting close to that point where maybe I can make something from this channel. Like, I know that I've been recommended to use a PayPal system where maybe someone recommends an album for me to review. And I know that there's other YouTubers that have done this. It's an idea that I thought of, you know, so it's something that might happen, but I don't know. I've also been recommended Patreon. You know, this is something that, you know, I'm still in debate about. You know, I'm not really sure what exactly I want to do yet. You know, I'm still kind of, you know, trying to decide. I think I'm going to wait it out a little bit, though. I'm going to, you know, try to talk to more people and see what I could do. You know, I'm going to maybe even do a little more research and, you know, maybe take some more advice on what maybe some other people think. But I think it is getting close to that point where I probably should make a little bit of something from this channel, whether that's PayPal or Patreon, of course. Maybe, I mean, I might do the review request PayPal thing. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? That is something I am curious about. And also, my series work. I mean, I really should be making something from my series work, of course, but I'm not sure how that would work, though. But I guess, again, that's something that we'll see about in the future because, you know, with all the time and effort that I put into my films and series work, I really should make something from that. I really should, you know, especially since, you know, it's something that I want to get a career in filmmaking, of course. So, you know, that's something that is worth thinking about as well. Now, another thing that I do want to talk about is collabs. Now, you guys know that I've done a few collabs on this channel and on other channels before. I've done collabs with my friend Jamie Horsley. He's done a collab on this channel, and I've also done collabs on his channel. Andrew Bebe has collabed with me on this channel. He's done a podcast type interview, which was really cool to do. I mean, I'd be definitely open to doing more stuff like that, like interviews like that. Also collab videos where we, you know, do countdown list videos and stuff. I think that would be, you know, fun to do more. So yeah, collabs is something that might be a thing as well. I mean, I think there's a good chance that more collabs might be coming in the year 2021 for this channel, but we'll see, of course. I mean, that is something that is definitely worth considering, I think. But yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of ideas for this channel, but you know, it might take a lot of work. So that is something to keep in mind. I even have ideas for the next series already, the series after Ardening 6. I mean, I'm obviously not going to tell you guys what it is, but what I will tell you is that it's a new IP. It's not a sequel to anything. It's its own original story, and it's actually an idea that I have thought about for a little bit now. So I figured that, you know, pursuing this project eventually would be a good idea, but we'll have to see, of course. Nothing is confirmed, obviously, but yeah. Also, I've noticed that I'm only less than 200 subs away from 1,000 subscribers, which is just absolutely insane to think about. It really is. I mean, I'm getting very close to 1,000 subs, and I want to thank you guys so much for subscribing to this channel. If you're a new subscriber of mine, I just want to say thanks so much for subscribing, and I hope that you've been really liking the content on this channel. And this is just crazy that I'm getting close to 1,000. Now, whenever I reach 900 subs, I'm probably not going to do anything special whenever I reach 900, or, you know, no special occasion or anything. Like, I think I'm just gonna leave it be. I'm not gonna do a special occasion until I reach 1,000 subs. That's probably how it's gonna go for me. So, yeah, just thank you guys so much. And also let me know what you guys think of all that I've said in this video in regards to new music releases, my series work, film in general if you want, also the business idea, um, just all that stuff. And let me know your thoughts. So that's it for this update, guys. This may or may not be my last video before Christmas, but if it is, I just want to say Merry Christmas to all of you. Thanks so much for watching, and yeah, that's it for this video, so take care, everyone.